Okay. Start. DF3 and DF4, right? I'll keep it up over here. Now, I think we have to do, all is executed, right? Just give me 1 second, guys. This all will be executed once. Yeah, it's done. So now let me see this. What is left out over here? The left index and right index and indicator. These are the ones which are important. We have done with the suffix. Just now I have seen it. So these are pretty important. Now this one is, you can ignore it. Left label, left on label and right on label, and copy is to copy, sort is to sort. Now validate is to, if there is a duplicate things are there, that is used to validate. This we will see it in the future in a very effective way. So this is the one you have to, this is very important, guys, the indicator and left and right index. Now let me show you over here. If I'm having DF D3 is there and DF D4 is there. D4. Now both are having a common column. Both two common columns are there. This one is having one common column. This is also having two common columns are there. If you are going to merge them, pd dot merge df d3 comma df d4, how it will merge, guys? If I'm not giving on, it will merge on the base of both or single. Both. It will merge based on both common columns over here. Now, if I do it with a single, if I want the single, then df d3 df d4. I want to merge with a single. How I'll do it? On is equals to, on what basis you want to do it? City. Okay, I'll do it with a city over here. Okay, now you will be getting over here the, because this is the one which we took it, and we got a state over here which is, and one more state over here. Both are same. So we are not merging based on the two columns. So one of the column we used it, and this will be given as state X and state Y. To avoid this, we are having something called as suffix. Okay, then I can give it as underscore. Maybe like if the states are from the different states, different countries, I will give it as first one as USA, and next one is like India. So you will be getting it. Okay, you will be getting USA and India over here. This is what is called as suffix. Now there is something called as indicator, guys. Indicator is, tells us that which column is being taken from which one. Now something like this, if I have it df d1, is there? No. और दूसरा नाम क्या है उसका? Now I will take it over here, this one. Now in this, let's talk about the indicator, guys. Now this is, both are having the same cities, and this column is having the, this key is temperature and this is humidity. Now let me run this one, and I will give it as pd dot data frame, and I will give it d3. Okay, I will give the name as df dictionary 3. Okay, df dictionary 4 is equals to pd dot data frame d4. Okay, now let me print them. ఇక్కడ కూర్చొని జూమ్ అంటే వాళ్ళేమనాలి. Okay, now this is dic3 is this one, dic4 is this one, guys. Now this is like, both are like, if I'm merging it, just think that I'm merging is pd dot merge df dic3 comma df dic4. If I'm merging it now, I just imagine that you don't have any information about this. Usually what happens is, there will be a lot of data will be there, like thousands and lakhs of records will be there. Now just imagine df dic3 is having some 1 lakh records, df dic4 is having 1 lakh records. Okay, now when you merge it, how many you will get it? 2 lakhs. But you know, when you merge it, there may be a chance that you may getting the data from the different records. You may, the different data frames you want to get, you will be getting it, that they are all shuffled in. Based on the order it got shuffled, you want to see that which record is coming from which data frame. That is, which record is coming from which. Now 1 lakh, 1 and 2 lakhs you got it from the two, and you mixed it. Mixed it means you shuffled it completely. Okay, then you want to see that which one is getting from which side. So you will use it something called as indicator over here. Okay, this indicator, if you make it as true over here, now it will give us the indicator. This indicates that from where that value is coming. Now here, leave the common one. Leave the common one. Now in this, the temperature and humidity is coming from both. The Chennai, the temperature, humidity is coming from both. Like this you are going to see. If you are having something different, now here I am having Delhi, and here I will keep it as Mumbai. Okay, and this one I will give it like 38, and this one I will give it as 40, 44. Now I will merge it. Okay, now I got this. This is having 4, this is having 4. Now the Delhi is not present in this, and Mumbai is not present in this. Now you see this. Okay, I will use it as, now you see this. Okay, now when you see this, the Vizag is extracting the data from both the data frames, left and right. Chennai the same, Hyderabad the same, Delhi from the left side only. It is having the data from the left data frame. It is not having the right data frame. The Mumbai is having the data from the right only. Got it? So this helps us to indicate the things, that which one is having more. Like this tells us, like, you know, which is a more potential data frame, guys. Okay, this usually uses in first level of analysis. We are going to use this indicator. Now we have done it with the how. No, we have done it with the how. Huh? No. In this, the how will be different. Now, like if I'm having a data frame over here, guys, these two data frames, this is the one data frame and this is the other data frame. Now, by default, when I'm merging it, df dot merge, and I'm saying df dic3 and df dic4. Now, when I do this, pd. Now, here, what it will do is like, see, city, okay? Whichever the common cities are there, only those values we are going to get it. Okay, this is like how is equals to inner. Inner means intersection, guys. Inner is the same you are going to get. Intersection. That is, whichever the data frame, on the basis of common values, where common values, what is that? Vizag, Chennai and Hyderabad, which is having the temperature as well as humidity, both, then that one will be considered over here. The inner means which is having both, in the both the data frames, which is having the records. Now you see this, Vizag is having temperature and Vizag is having humidity. So you will be finding Vizag. Both, which are having both the table data frames, which is having the value. Chennai, both it is having. Hyderabad also, both Hyderabad and Bangalore, both it is having. So you got it, all these four. Now Delhi is there. Delhi is there only in that left data frame. It is not having the value in the right data frame. It will be not be considered. Now Mumbai is having in only right data frame. It is not having in the left. So it will not be considered. So whichever the common values, having the values in the both data frames, only that will be considered. Okay. Now there is something called as df-dic3, df-dic4, how is equals to outer. Outer means it will get all the data from the left data frame, all the data from the right data frame, and see this, Vizag is having the temperature and Vizag is having the humidity. So both will be in the one single row. Now Chennai is having the temperature, Chennai is having the humidity. Hyderabad, yes. Bangalore, yes. Okay, all these are four different rows. When it comes to Delhi, it is having the value in only temperature. It is not having the humidity. So in the humidity place, it will get as NaN over there. Now Mumbai, it is having only the humidity, it is not having the temperature. In the temperature place, you will get it NaN over here. See this? Got it, guys? So this is the way it will be doing. Now left, there will be one more called as left. How is equals to left. Left means left data frame, prioritized one. Which is a left data frame? This is the one. Okay. It will print all the data from the left database, left data frame, and only the values which are available in this, only that values will be printed. Like Vizag, it is having humidity and temperature, Chennai humidity and temperature, Hyderabad humidity, Bangalore humidity. But Delhi is not having the humidity. So Delhi will be printed with the temperature, but it will not printed with the humidity. It will give us as NaN. Because it is a left centric. Okay, it will take all the values from the left data frame. See this, it will not consider the Mumbai, guys. It will take all the values from the left data frame, and whichever the values which are matching from the left data frame into the right data frame, only that will be considered. Now if I have it something called as right data frame, I'm saying right over here, it will be considered as right centric. Okay, it will be considered as right centric. In this, what exactly happened is, in this case, the left side it will be taken. This case, the right side one will be given the preference over here. So you will get Vizag, Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Mumbai. You are going to get. You will not get the Delhi. Got it? So whichever the matching values are not present in the left one, you will get it as NaN over here. And now the one more one is, now let's take it again, my dictionary. Where is the dictionary? See, if you check it out, guys, Concat will be merging on basis of column label and indexes. Column labels how? 0. Index is axis equals to 1. Okay. Now in this case, how the merge will be merging? Common with common column. With common column, it will be merging. If there is no common column, I'll take it as city over here. And here I will take it as no common values at all. Now I will take it as Delhi. Okay. I will remove this one, Delhi over here. Mumbai. And I will give it as Jaipur. These are the ones it is there. Now I will create as DF, DIC. This I will give it as 5. DF, DIC 5 is equals to PD dot data frame of D5. What happened? I didn't run this one. Four and 4. Temperature. Yeah, ये कोई दिक्कत नहीं. This okay. One thing, let me change it. This is south cities. This is north cities. Okay, let me do it like this. Now, if I do this, फिर से क्या हुआ? ये नहीं निकाला. Okay. DF DIC 6 is equals to PD dot data frame and these 6. I will give it this. Okay. Now both are present over here. DF DIC 5 comma DF DIC 6. Okay. Now let me run this one. I got these things. Okay. Two different data sets. Now I will do it PD dot merge DF DIC 5 comma DF DIC 6 over here. What I got it? No common columns to perform the merge over here. Okay, no common columns. Now let me keep it one common column over here. Can you see it here? With no common values. No common values. Okay. Now you see this, both are having the common columns, but they no common values. What is that? There is a common column, but there is no common value. So you are going to get it as empty dictionary or empty data frame. Okay, you will not have any values. Now, in this case, you want to see all the values at any cost. You want to see it. So what we can give it is left index is equals to. Now I will give it as like. Is it true? I have to give it for the value. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, it should be true. True. And right index. Again, we have to give it both true over here. Now you see this. Okay. It took the left city as X and right city as Y, and it got all the values over here. Okay. Now, this is when we are having the common city, common column name, but no common values. Then this is the way. Now, if you are, I'll take it over here. If PD dot merge and DF DIC 5 comma DF DIC 6. This will be having nothing. Still, you want to see the values. Then we have to give it left index and right index. Okay, clear? Now. This is the end of your merge, guys. And there is any questions you have it? Yeah, outer and inner one more time. हो गया बोल के बोले? Okay. Let me explain you. Just apply this one. Okay, this is the best way of explanation. So now if I having a data frame over here, okay, now this is the another data frame we are having. Just imagine this is the another data frame we are having. Two data frames. This is having the value A, B and C, and XY is common. XY is common inside. Now this one is having A, this one is having like M, N and P, and XY is common. Okay. Now when I am saying it inner, actually this comes from the joins concepts. The joins will be of two types. One is the inner join and outer join. Okay, outer join over here. Now inner join means intersection, that is the common values. So this is the common values. Okay, when I am saying inner, I will get it as X comma Y. Okay, usually you will get it like this. Now when I am saying in outer, there will be again left outer join, right outer join and outer join. Again, that is also called as full join, outer join. Okay. Now left outer join means it will take all the values from the left. This is my left data frame. This is my right data frame. Okay. It will take all the values from the left data frame. That is, this is the one. Okay. A, B and C, and only the values which are matching in the right data frame, that is X comma Y. Okay. Now when I say it right like this, right outer join means it will take all the values from the right data frame or right set, that is M, N and P, and only the values which are commonly available in X1. Okay. Now when I say outer means, what it will do is like, it will take all the values from the left data frame and it will take it all the values from the right data frame and it will merge it, removing the duplicates. So if I say the outer means, I am going to get it as A, B, C, M, N, P and X, Y, like this here. Okay, this is the basic concept. This we are going to apply on our data frame. Now, if you check it out, our data frame over here, did I change? Hope I didn't change it, right? Or DF, DIC3 is that. DF, DIC3, display, DF, DIC3, comma, DF, DIC. Okay, now you check. Now, in this, hope that it will work for us. Let me take the screenshot. Yeah, see this. Okay, now in this, think that this is the first first data set over here. Now whatever we talked about over here, left and right. Okay, left and right, this you take it as left one, this you take it right one. If I am saying it as, you know, I am saying it as inner, what it will do is like, whichever common column, whichever the common column values are having the values in both the data frames. Now you see, Y-Z is having the temperature, Y-Z is having the humidity. So Y-Z will be displayed. Okay. Now next, Chennai is having the temperature, Chennai is having the humidity. So Chennai will be, because Chennai is having the value in both the data frames. Why Hyderabad and Hyderabad? You see, Hyderabad will be displayed. Now next, Bangalore and Bangalore is there. So Bangalore will be displayed. So this will be getting as a inner. When I apply the inner, whichever the common column with the common values which are having the values in both the data frames, that will be coming over here. This is the one. This is the one. Clear, guys? Now, this is all about the inner. I'm going to show you the inner now. Here, I will apply the inner. pd.merge df dic3 comma df dic4. I will say that how is equals to inner. Got it? Clear? Now, next one is left or outer. Let's take the outer over here. This you are going to get the outer. Outer means it will take all the values from the left data frame and all the values from the right data frame, and only the values which duplicates will not be kept it on. Usually the Vizag will be there. Vizag is having the temperature, okay, and humidity, that is 34 and 40. Now Chennai is having the temperature 38 and 43, and Hyderabad is having the temperature now 33 and 42, and Bangalore is having the temperature 36 and 40 over here. Like this it will be printed just like our inner. But when you take this as outer, it will take all the values. I said you all the values from the left data frame, all the values. Now it will take the Delhi. Delhi is having what? Temperature. What is that? And what is the humidity of Delhi? NAN. Because we don't have it, you will get it NAN over here. Now Mumbai, for this one is 44. What is the temperature? NAN. Like this you are going to. So it will take all the values from the left data frame and right data frame which is having the matching records. It will put it on. If it is having, if it doesn't have it, it will put it on as NAN. That's what it is happening. Now you see this. I am going to put down. I will copy this. Here I will give it as outer. Now you see this. That's what I got. Vizag, Chennai, Bangalore and Hyderabad, we got it all of them perfectly. But when it comes to Delhi, you got it NAN on the right side and Mumbai on NAN on the temperature side. Okay, you got it clear now. There is one more called as left. Sorry. Left one. If I keep it as left, now this one is my left side. You see this? This is my left side. And this is, I'm taking it as right side, not over here. Here you check it out. In this, which is the left side? The DF, DIC is the 3 is left side and 4 is right side. Now, when I am saying it as left over here, left means my left is this one. So it will take all the values from here. What are there? Vizag, Chennai, Hyderabad and Bangalore and Delhi. These are the cities. Temperature. What is the temperature? Whatever is there, that we are going to get it. 34, 38, 33, 36 and 38. This is what. Now, from the right side, whichever the common values are there in the common column, only those values will be presented to us over here like this. Okay. Now, what will happen is you will get it humidity. Vizag is having the humidity. Yes, you will get it. Chennai is having the humidity. You will get it. And Hyderabad, yes. Bangalore, yes. Delhi, no humidity. So you will get it NAN. So in this case, it will concentrate only on the left data frame. Remember that. And the same thing happens with the right data frame. Now in this case, the prioritized one will be right side. This is my left data frame. This is my right data frame. So if I'm going to do it, this will be the right one. Okay. So take all the values from right, Vizag, Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Mumbai over here. And it will get all the humidity first. Humidity, it will get it. Now I'm having the humidity. I will do it as 40, 43, 42, 40, and 44. Now temperature, whichever is having the temperature, only that will be presented. Which is not having temperature, that will be given as NaN. Now 34, 38, 33, 36, and NaN. Like this you are going to get it. Let's do it this one. See, you are not sharing gone, huh? Don't ask such questions. Okay. See, if you are not doing based on the index, you are doing based on the values. Remember that common column values. So wherever the value is, it is going to get it, not the problem. Here we are having left. You will get it all the left one. That's what I said it over here. Yeah, left side. And there is something called as right. We can keep the right one. That's also we will get it right. Clear, guys? Okay. Any questions now? Can we move on to the next one? Now that is called as joints, guys. I should have used it in a different thing. This is a very small concept, and there is an append is also there. That is also I'm going to cover it on this joints and append. They are very, very small. Okay. Now import pandas as PD, import numpy as n. Okay. Now I will take a dictionary over here. Join is you can take it as the concat. We will be doing in the two ways. What is the concatenation we will be doing, guys? Based on the column and based on the index, right? So index is equals to access 1 and column is equals to access 0. So when you take it as, concat with access 1 means how will do it? Access 1 means index. Access 1 means index. Okay, not the columns, it's the index. By default 0 means index. Now you take this one. Okay, now this is what exactly happens. pd.concat, I'm going to do it. Okay, I have to create the data frame. df dic phi is equals to pd dot data frame of d5. dic6 is equals to pd dot data frame of d6. dic6 d6. Okay, now you see this df dic phi is equals to this one, df dic6 is equals to this one. Okay, now I want to concatenate. pd dot concat. Let me do the names different. I will give it as this is South City and this is a North City. Okay, now let me do it like concat inside this, and I will give it as df dic 5 comma df dic 6. How it will concatenate? How it will concatenate, guys? On the base of rows or columns? Common columns. Okay, common columns. Ade cheppalanukunna. Okay, now I will do the same thing. Okay, this is access one based on the index. This is called as join, and this is called as append. But the difference is here, this we are calling it from the PD, that is pandas.concat, you are using it, and this one you are calling pandas. Now for the join, how you use it is, you will have the primary data set and secondary data set, df dic 5 dot join. Okay, join, and I will give it as df dic 6. Okay, now you see this, the same. Got it, guys? The only difference is join will be joining. This is called with the help with the primary data set, whereas the concat will be called with the pandas. Okay, remember that is the difference. Now there are simple things are there. Now if we have it a common column, let me put it as this one. I removed this one, city, and I will keep it as city only. Now I will run it, df7 and df8. Let me run this one. Now you see this df dic display, I will use it. Display df dic 7 comma df dic 8. Now you are going to get the board. Now if I want to join it, now if I do the concat, no problem, guys. C7 comma df dic 8, no problem, you will get it over here. Access is equals to 1, you will get it over here. But when I'm doing it like df dic 7 dot join df dic 8 over here, now you see this, will get an error because columns overlap but no suffix is specified, indexity. So here what is happening is, in this it is checking out the columns of the data frame 7 with data frame 8. So there is a common column by the name. What is that? City and city. Because of which it is giving us. To avoid that, we are having something called as suffix over here. Can you see it? Here. Left suffix and right suffix. Any one you can give it. Again, guys, index, just now we have done it with a merge, left index and right index. You have to mention both. If you mention one, it will give you an error. In this case, you can mention it. Left suffix means in this left side city, what name you want to give it. Right side city, what name you want to give it. That is what it is. So that it will be differently identified. Now, only that one is important over here. Now, let me do this. Now, left suffix. Here, I will give it as underscore left. Now, you see, I got the left side city as left. Now, you can give it the right suffix also. Right. Okay, sorry, this should be R. Then you will get it right. Okay, clear? Now, this is the way you will be using it. That is left suffix and right suffix. Only this is there, guys. Now, where exactly this will be useful is if you are having one data frame is there, then you are getting another data from the external source. Then instead of storing that data frame and then you are merging it using the concat, directly you can use the join and merge. Directly use the join and you can merge it over. With this, what happens is any common columns are there, easily it is identified. Any common columns are there in the both, easily it is identified. It will not take any common columns. When you have the common columns, again, while doing the analysis, it will be a big headache for us. So to avoid that, we will use this. Whenever we are merging it, we are merging based on the common, without any common columns, two data frames. When it's locally available, one is getting from the external source, then this is what is used. And there is one more called as append, guys. Now, this is also the same, append. Okay. Now, let's take the append, guys. This is just like the append what you have done it with the rows, right? Where we seen the append previously? Rows what? Numpy rows, sir. What? Where you have seen the append, guys? The list और इसलिए बोलते हैं जल्दी सो जाओ बोलते रात भर जागते रहते कुछ कुछ की करते रहते सुबह उठते हैंगओवर बोलते हैं है कि नहीं हाँ let's see this one guys we are having like now I will take this one see usually the append is used to insert multiple rows into another data frame. We have seen it earlier, a lot of times earlier we have seen it. Whenever we want to insert the multiple rows. Now, one way I told you, if you want to insert the single row, how you will do it? Single row, block, non-existing index and assign the value, that is one row. Multiple, डिक्शनरी करके कैसे करते हैं says you will create a data frame from the dictionary or no directly you will enter we are going to create a dictionary data frame and then we are going to put one data frame into the another data frame but how you will do that putting of one data frame into another concat and merger. Append is the one we are going to use it to do that. Now let me take this one guys. Okay, this. Now this is my what is the first one? Now this one is having the city and cities are 4 cities are there. इसको क्या हुआ ये क्यों नहीं जा रहा? Okay, now here I'm having a different cities guys. Delhi, Jaipur, Lucknow and Bhopal. So how many cities are here? 4 and here 4. Now I will take both as temperatures only. Now this what I'm doing is I'm creating a data frame over here. DF DIC D3 is equals to PD dot data frame of D3. DF DIC4 is equals to PD dot data frame D4. Okay, I got the two data frames. Display DF DIC3 comma DF DIC4. Okay guys, this is what is the data frame. Clear? Now your time to now this one is I want to append, I want to join them. How I'll do it? By using the concat PD dot concat DF DIC3 comma DF DIC4. Guys, in merge we are not having the square brackets, remember that. Now what happened over here? You see this? It concatenated the first data frame with the second data frame, right? What is the advantage of this repeated keys? And we can apply the keys for that. Okay, sorry, indexes, repeated index, we can put on the keys. With the help of keys, we can do the analysis based on the part of the data frame. Okay, so now to avoid this, now if I say LOC of 0, how many values I will get it? ILOC, sorry. ILOC. 2 values. 1 value. हाँ बोलो. हरीश. हाँ सतीश. सतीश या हरीश? सही है. हाँ बताओ. ILOC लगाया तो क्या आ जाएगा? कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. हाँ एरर. हाँ क्यों एरर क्यों? तो ILOC इंडेक्स ही दे रहे हैं ना हम. నువ్వు హరీషా నువ్వు ఆన్లైన్ లో పరిశాన్ ఉండదు మాకేడా. Now I am giving it a name over here, DF result. Okay, DF result. Okay, this one is that I am giving it ILOC dot ILOC of 0. हाँ क्या आएगा? एरर आ जाएगा. बोलो बोलो बोल रहा है क्या? क्या आएगा? एरर. ILOC what it will do? Index. हाँ చెప్పు నువ్వు. రెండు వస్తాయా? ఎన్ని ఇండెక్స్ ఉన్నాయి? 0. ఏమున్నాయి? రెండు. పైన ఒకటి ఉంది, కింద ఒకటి ఉందా? ఇండెక్స్ ఎప్పుడు రిపీట్ కాదు. గుర్తుపెట్టుకో, you will never have the duplicate indexes. Indexes, not the index labels. ఇది index label ఇలా. ఇక్కడ ఉంది index label. This is 0 is the index. If I give it, what I am going to get it, guys? Huh? Error. Index. Now if I use it df result dot loc of 0, now LOC will always take the index labels. How many index labels are there? 0, 2 are there. Then we are going to get the 2 over here. Got it, guys? So now the same thing I can do it with the append. Now for the append, no need of any PD. You can directly call the append with the help of data frame. Okay, append of DF DIC4. Now you see the same, exactly the same. There's no difference. The only difference is here the concat you will be calling with the help of PD, and this one we will be calling with the help of data frame. You will be always having this option, guys. Always in pandas you will be having always this option. You can call a function with the help of PD, that is pandas, and second one with the help of data frame. And one more thing is there, for applying the one solution for one mechanism solution, you will have a multiple approaches. One solution you have a multiple approaches in pandas, because the more and more you spend it, the more and more flexible you are, and you can play with the things like that. Okay, guys, this is what is about. Now this we are having, and we will not have the keys. But if you want to remove these indexes, guys, then we have something called ఇది గట్టిగా చెప్పొచ్చుగా హాస్టలేనా ఇంట్లో ఉంటున్నావా రోడ్ పైన హియర్ ఇగ్నోర్ ఇండెక్స్ తిని రా కొంచెం లేచి తినేసి వస్తే నాకు వినిపిస్తలేదు ఏం చేద్దాం క్లియర్ ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ గైస్ Now this is what is about the difference. Now let's see the actual pinch over here with the replace. We have done with the replace. Really? Who said yes? हाँ? A regular expression कैसे apply करते हैं? फिर ऐसे कैसे बोल दिए फिर? मैंने बोला तो पूरा बोलना चाहिए. मैंने clearly बताया था मैं बाद में बताऊंगा बोल के. आपको नहीं चाहिए तो निकल जाओ. Okay, now this is an important, that's what I said it guys. I will cover it at the last, this one. From here our actual thing will be started. Now there's a lot of things will be there where it looks like quite complicated over here. Now there is a replace. Now replace advantage, I told you. What is the advantage, guys? Huh? अभी बुक ओपन किया करो यार वो फिल इन है कुछ भी बोल देते हो इलाई एनाचे तूंग्रिया हाँ I asked a question. What is the advantage of replace? What is the fill NA will do, guys? Fill NA, what it will do? NaN values. Interpolate. Huh? Yeah, not only mean, it is also the purpose is to fill the NaNs, but in a different mechanism. And one more advantage of the or advantage with fill NA or disadvantage with the interpolate or anything you can take it. What is the difference between interpolate and the fill NA? Huh? Numerical values. Okay, and fill NA. Fill NA will be applied for the both categorical and numerical, but interpolate will be applicable only on the numerical values. Now the replace, the advantage of the replace is now how to find out the NaN then? Error unde NaN kinda convert cheyadam. If there is an error, I want to convert it into NaN. How you will do it? If there is an error is there in the data frame, if I want to convert it into NaN, how you will do that? చెప్పు నేనా సార్ అంటే అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి వచ్చినావుగా which one? Only replace? वो तो सही है कहां पर लगाओगे ये पूरा डिक्शनरी? That's what my question is. Where exactly you put this dictionary? Good morning. Where exactly you will put this NaN? Says that dictionary or the list, whatever the errors will be there, right? You will identify the errors, you put it in the list. Where exactly you put it this list? There are two places I said it. One is replace, okay? That guy told it one. Other place? Huh? In the read underscore CSV, there is NA values. There is NA values. There you will put it. That is right away when you are uploading the data into the CSV, there is an attribute called as NA values, guys. Okay. Remember that, or you lost it. CSV operations. దీంట్లోనేనా NA values. That's perfect, Nazia. Here. Okay. भाई देखे क्या, यहाँ पर देखो वहां पर नहीं. So NA underscore values, this is a part of what? CSV underscore read underscore CSV. Inside this there is an attribute called as NA values. This NA values, what it will do is like you have to give the list of values or a single value also. It will, by uploading itself, while uploading itself, it will convert it to NAN and it will give us to us. Now you see all the NANs will be created. Okay, that is the use of read underscore CSV NA values. But if there is if you don't have this option of uploading the data, now what is this data frame? I will copy it. Okay, I'm copying this one. TF1. Okay, TF1, guys. Now in this there are errors are there. What are the errors? 10 is an error, 830 and 999. This is an error. Now while uploading itself, what we can do it? We can do it NA underscore values and give the list of values. That is 10 and then 830 comma 999. Okay, when you give it like this, you are going to get it over here. Okay, now automatically it is identified. Suppose if I am not having the option of uploading the data, this will happen most of the time, guys. You know, when you are dealing with a client, the scenarios I will say it. When you are dealing with a remote location, the remote location, our team is there who are interacted with the client. Client has somehow given a values, some values. They don't want to give you the client document. First thing, they don't want to give you the client document. Then in that case, what exactly happens is they will create the data frame over here like this and they will send it to you. In that data frame, we will be having the errors. We will be having the errors. How we will replace this one? How we will remove this error? By using the replace function. Replace function uses this. And second real-time scenario means you will ask the client, I want to see the data. You will give the data, I will not give. That's for sure. 99.9% you will say that I will not give the data. This is very confidential. Second option is we will ask you to prepare a dummy data and give it to us, at least the format. At least the format. He may not accept for that also. Okay, most of the time they will prepare it because it will take a time-taking process, so they will not accept it. The last and worst scenario is we will ask at least show the data. Show the data means show the data and then show the values, whatever the show the data is there, show it. How you will show? He is sitting in US. I'm sitting over here. I will request him to show the data. How will show? Over the Skype or something like that, he will show. This is just give us a value, give us an idea. Then he will say that this is the name of the student. This is how it looks like. This is a class. This is a English, science, and maths. When he is showing the data, is there any way we can extract the data from this? How? Screenshot. Oh, sahi bola. That's what, that all techniques, whatever we did it in our schooling or academics, that will be useful for us here. You will extract that, you will take the screenshots. Continuously, you will take the screenshots. And from the screenshots, that is an image. From the image, you can extract the data by using a OCR techniques. But you can do that. That is the third scenario. Okay. Then in that case also, like if there is an errors are there, now you can upload it, guys. It's a single technique where you can give it the images and it will extract the data from the image and it will form the data frame for you. Not to worry about that. That we will see it in the CNN. Okay. Now see this. This is the data I got it. Now this is the data with an error. Now how you will do it? df2 dot replace. Which one you want to replace? Give the list of values 10. Okay, comma, and then 830. And then, got it? It has been replaced. Clear, guys? Okay? Is it okay? Now, this has been replaced and we got the NAN. Now the advantage of this replace is you can use it both the ways. What is a both the ways means? Here I can replace this NAN with a single value. I can replace it there with a single value. For example, if I want to replace all of them with only 30. Now column wise you can't replace it. You should understand that you can't replace based on the column wise. Now df2 dot replace, I want to replace all the values NANs with some 40. That 40 I will want to put on. np dot NAN comma 40. Now you see all the NANs will be replaced with 40. Now this is what is the, now this is not a permanent change, guys, sorry. I'll make it a permanent change. Okay, now you see this. Now all of them we got it 40 over. Where's that 40 is there? Here it is. There is one NAN over here, right? This one. D. We got it 11. Okay, anyhow, 40, 40 and 40. I don't know like why we got it over here 11. I'm not sure. Let me see this one. There's no NAN at all here. NP bolo to it will take it string NP. NAN, sorry. NAN means it will take string NAN. But if you are giving it np.nan, then only it will identify it as an NAN. Remember that. It is mandatory for us. Now, this is not the max. We can do it with a much effective way with the interpolate and all those things. The most important thing you will be finding over here is just see this. Now, I'm creating a dictionary of kilometers. I will give it. Okay, I'll create a dictionary over here. Now, I am having a speed or speed name. I will take it as price. I will take the product over here. Let's take the product. And in the product, I will give it as maybe TV, mobile, and car, or not the car. And I will give it as table and chair and cycle. These are the 5 things are there. Okay. Now I will say the price over here. Now in the price, I will give it TV is around 45,000 and mobile is around like 15,000 and table maybe 10,000. Car is there. Huh? Chair it is, not car. Chair I want. Chair. So I will give it as chair is equals to 3,000 and cycle maybe 7,000. साइकिल 7,000 ही है यार, जब कभी जाके खरीदा करो, देख परसों ही खरीदा था मैं, इसलिए पक्का बोल रहा हूँ, वो भी मेरा नहीं बच्चों का. DKMPH. Okay, this is a dictionary. Okay, PD.data frame. I want to convert it into a dictionary data frame. I will give it as DF product. Just like this, I did it. DF product. Okay. Now I want to find out the total price, guys. Total price I have to spend for this. Tell me. Price dot sum. Okay, you will do it. Very good. Right? Why it is not giving us? Price is not there. Okay. There is a space is there. Remember this. There is a space is there. If there is a little bit space also, it will not take it. Now I will remove the space over here and I will remove the space. I got it. Okay. Now see this. What is this? $45,000. This is rupees or INR. You want to put it INR. ठीक है, and INR. और कुछ लगाना है? हाँ साला है ना, बक्सा. Okay, I am going to, there is a syntax error. Okay, I have to put it in the quotes. Sorry. Because this is a string, guys, right? It's a combination is string, right? Okay, and there will be .00 also, right? I will remove this part, INR, and here also I will remove this part. Dot. Now guys, let me do this. Okay, now let me convert it into data frame. Tell me how to get the total. बोलो, मुझे मालूम है करना पड़ेगा नहीं, बोलो कैसे करते हैं. हाँ बोलो, how you will do the regular expression? How you do that? You sell the logic, I will write it. No need of telling codes, brackets, all those things, I will do it. For loop. And then why you need the regular expression? Now simple, guys, I will show you how to do it. This is a one, right? This one you will take it. You have to remove the codes and remove this one. That's it. You have to do it. बोलो कैसे करते हैं? Take the number, take the value, remove the codes and remove the currency. How will you do this? इतना दूर मत बैठो यार. बैठना है तो सामने बैठो, या तो जोर से बात करो. कैरेट अप्लाई करना है. कैसे अप्लाई करते हैं कैरेट? बोलो पूरा कहां पर कैरेट A to Z भाई सही सही बताओ आप जो बोलोगे मैं वही लिखूंगा हाँ कैरेट A to Z and Nazia any idea no sir now she does a very good job now you take it replace guys वही बोलना चाह रहे थे ना नहीं ले लो क्रेडिट क्या होता है pd dot replace or sorry we are going to take it like you know data frame what is the name of the data frame guys our df product dot replace right what do you want to replace no not is digit because there is a string is there Nazia you can't do that for loop you said it for loop how you'll do that no what you said is correct one by one you iterated how you get the price separately that is what is the logic over there okay do that and show me if you can do it that is really amazing okay but I will show you the regular expression guys see which now in this where I want to apply the regular expression on this is the data frame which column I want to apply the regular expression price don't apply as you like price over here okay try that one I will show you tomorrow remind me I will show you tomorrow but do that I will give you a hint that is a string and from the string you can extract each and every character okay you will extract each and every character non-digit put it inside that non-digit put it inside the other variable and that will become that okay now regular expression guys which one you don't want it in the price in this price em undoddu rs undoddu inr undoddu inka antena that is a to z or small a to z okay that's it where is the space this one space yeah, you can keep the space also or you can do it something like this zero to 9 and dot 0 to 9 and dot leaving that you the caret means except then these things remove everything now I will run this one hope it should work for me where I have to do that which one I have to do it we have to replace it with and comma regex is equals to true this is I'm making the replace to understand that this is a regular expression not the string okay I got it guys see this what is this says okay what is this says guys what this says find values from 0 to 9 right 0 to 9 if I am giving a caret over here then it will say except 0 to 9 remove everything removing with what empty string so if you find anything apart from 0 to 9 remove everything that is here why I am giving it just see this if I'm not giving this one see what will happen Just ignore this, or let me take it above this. Now see what is the difference it is. If I'm not giving the dot, means this dot will be removed. Then 45,000 will become 4,50,000. Now you see 45,000 where became like how much? 45 lakhs. Sorry. And here 15,000 became 15 lakhs. So what I did it is keep the dot as it is. Keep the dot as it is means I'm keeping it over here. Now you see this. I got it properly. Okay, guys. But is this now this I will save it in the same DF product. Where I want to save it? Of price. Same place I will do it. Now I've done a mistake. What is the mistake? Potential state. అదేంతో నా ఎర్రర్ మాత్రం భలే ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తారు. మీ ప్రోగ్రామ్ లో ఎర్రర్ మాత్రం తెలియదు. DF product like this. Can I do the can I do it? DF product of price. Sure? వస్తుందా? కాదు. That is a string. How to convert the string into integer? Is digita. అది ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయడానికి, కన్వర్ట్ చేయడానికి, స్ట్రింగ్ టు ఇంటీజర్. D type is equals to, no, I want to remove everything at a stretch. So see this, where is a which column, guys? Price column, right? Price column I want to convert it. This is a string type. If you want to see it of 0 and use the type, you will get it string type. Okay, string type. Now I want to convert it. There is DF product price, okay, dot, there is something called as type, and put it as int or np dot int 32. Anything you can do it. Now this will convert it. What happened? NP is not defined. Float. I will do it float. Float 32. Why was there was a problem? The dot was there. Dot cannot be converted into integer. So that's what it happened. This I will make it in the DF product of price. Okay, guys. DF product. Now you see this. You got it a perfect. Now then you do it product of price dot sum. Clear? Now this is the way you will be doing it. Okay. So this is one of the advantages of the replace, which can be applied for the regular expression. Now tomorrow we will see it if multiple columns are having multiple stuff. Like there is a speed is there, there's a price is there, and there is a normal stuff is there. That will also I will show you, and we will see that. Okay. Chalo guys, I will end up over here.